Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm about to bring you guys along with me because I'm thinking about to make an impulsive decision here. Like, I've been considering a JDM car for quite a long time, even though I got my first dream car, the Camaro. Now I just want to go ahead and give you guys like a new car to the channel. But I believe I have found the cheapest JDM car in the area for right now. So before we go check it out, I want to give you guys a quick update. So I did reach out to the motor company that I'm going to be doing my mods on, who going to be installing for me. So I reached out to Vector Motorsports. They are backed up for a little bit because I guess everybody's trying to get their car modded, which is a good thing for them. But I will be getting the Camaro stuff installed. I got all the boxes and stuff back there, which is okay. So that's not going to hold nothing up. I just want to give you guys that quick update because the mods are going on soon. I won't be able to join no time soon, but that is one thing. So now we about to go figure out. So drop a comment below if you know what JDM that I'm interested in a little bit, because I may get it, I may not. I just want to go check it out in person to see if it's worth the price that they're saying it's worth. On our way there, I want to stop by, as I usually stop by, at this car dealership where they have like a lot of exotic and supercars. I tend to always stop through at least once a week if I'm going on the side of town, because it's motivational, you know. Like, I always, it's funny how people say, like, I never try to use the terminology, oh, I'm gonna get this car one day, I'm gonna get this car someday, because that's not really like a deadline you set yourself. I feel like that's just a cop-out way where if you get lazy, if you get it, you get it. If you don't feel bad. But at the same time, like, I like going by this place, and it's this little dealership in Troy where they sell, it's a Lamborghini dealership, Bugatti dealership, Bentley dealership. So they have all these cars sitting out, depends on the weather. So sometimes they have like a bunch of McLaren sitting out. I don't know, I haven't been up there in a while, but I want to just show that with you guys just for motivational purposes. So it look like they don't have nothing out here, but they got a McLaren out here. So that's pretty nice. They got a few right there. Check out the Bentleys. Oh, it's like looking at the Bentleys, the Rolls Royce. And then look at the McLaren though. I even like how they got the T-tops on there. They're bringing it back. It kind of reminds me like the Camaro style. I wish all car manufacturers do that, bring back the T-tops. But this McLaren 765 is nice, especially where those tailpipes sit. The Bugatti dealership right there, and Lambo right there. So, but yeah, man, you see why when I come, I always make sure that I stop by, because there's always something there. That never disappoint me. Last time, I think I was over here about like 2 or 3 months ago, they had the Bentley truck out with the doors open so you can check the inside out and everything. But yeah, that's why I like coming here. So now off to the next dealership so we can check out this car that I'm about to bring to the channel, hopefully, if everything goes right though. But I'm still shopping and looking though. Also, if you haven't noticed too, let me know what y'all think about my new intro and my new logo, because I am taking this whole thing seriously, this YouTube thing seriously. I am building a brand around this channel, and I got a few ideas. So I'm getting a few things trademarked and things of that nature. So what y'all think about that intro though? Like, I like it. I hope you guys like it. But there's a lot of more things coming. There's going to be a website coming soon, team4seconds.com, where I'm going to be having a bunch of merch over there, and that's going to lead me to my next endeavor of my business, what I have planned up, because I'm not going to go into detail because I'm still in the process of ironing things out. But just know that I haven't seen no company ever do this, and I plan on being the first. And then if this goes well, it'll go across the country. So we here at Suburban of Ferndale, and look what we have here. It's out here in front, man, the GTR. This is what I'm thinking about bringing to the channel. So nice, so nice. Now they quoted 55, but they have it advertised online for 50 grand. So I'm gonna try to see, can I talk them down a little bit lower? Okay, so it got dark after I got a chance to get inside the car and look at everything. Man, now as I'm driving home, that's pretty good to give you guys that initial review. And looking at that car, even though it's the cheapest GTR in the area, I probably most likely will not go with that based on some of the few things that I'm seeing here. So looking at the paint, we just gonna start with the paint first. Like the paint had looked like, even though it was dirty, I can tell there was like a little bit of smears on the paint or whatever, swirl marks on the paint. That was one flag. Cause this secondary car, I'm not really trying to do anything cosmetic. If I had to get it, it was going to be most likely it's going to be a wrap, and then it was just going to be focused on the engine work or whatever, just to have a nice JDM car. But looking at it, all four wheels was like curb rash. I mean, more curb rash than I can ever think of. I was looking at like the side skirts on them. Like it was cracked on the driver's side, on the passenger side. It looked like they tried to weld it together. That wasn't working well. So far how the car ran pretty good. It had like one of the major common things fixed on the car, like, and that was the steering lock module. That's one of the common things that always tends to go out on the GTRs. And then it was just like the transmission. Now the transmission, the way the car started up and everything, it sounded pretty good. But based on the mileage, because it has 70,000 miles, I just didn't want to mess with it, because I know with GTRs around this time frame between 2009 to 2011, they're always known to have a transmission issue. And when the transmission goes out, that's like 20K just to replace the whole transmission, because Nissan is going to replace the whole transmission. Now, will Ford, this dealership where I'm looking at it, will they do it? I don't know. They may try to have something else, but I just decided not to mess with it since it has 70,000 miles on the vehicle. But so far, the hood did have a wrap. It had it in that first. It looked like from the pictures, it was carbon fiber. Since it's a GTR Premium, I thought it was carbon fiber, but it's not. It appears that was a wrap. I could tell it was peeling around the edges of it. The interior, like the buttons and everything on the side, was peeling. The only thing I can say from the interior wise was like the seats felt good. I mean, I'm a broad guy, wide guy, so the seats felt good or whatever. They was more like a Recaro seat, so I felt a little bit snugged in there. So I did enjoy that part of the car. Majority of the buttons was like coming off, but I guess what do you expect after the car being 10 years old? But it did have about 4 or 5 owners. So I'm kind of thinking about that, but I mean, I'm not gonna jump on the first thing I see, you know. But just to make things short and sweet though, like I'll probably continue looking. That's one of the JDM cars that I am looking at to bring to the channel. Maybe it'd be a R35, maybe it'd be a R32 or R34. So any one of those lines of a Skyline, I'm thinking about getting. So like that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, be sure to hit that like button, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and also, like I said, be sure to drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about my logo, what you think about that intro, and I'll see you guys in the next video.